Hello and welcome to A Gypsy's Kiss, the vlog. I'm Shelley Carney.
And I'm Toby Eunice. Stick with us for a couple of seconds, and I will tell you exactly where we hid a treasure.
Arrgh. Arrgh, matey. We hid the treasure.
There has to be something special about today. What's special about today?
It's Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Arrgh, it is.
Aye.
Do I have to make my eye like that and talk like a pirate all day?
Well, you're supposed to. You're much better at it than I am.
Well, before we go on with our presentation about where we hid that special treasure for you, let me tell you about the news.
Oh, the news. I could be the parrot. I can do parrots.
So tell them about the news.
Okay, we're
exciting news.
Exciting. So we have been designated as the official live streamers of Forrest Fenn's event on November 2nd, where he's going to be talking about his new book.
Once Upon a While, right? Sharing the dais with him is Douglas Preston.
Mm-hmm.
The event will start at 6 p.m. in the evening. We might get a little bit early so you can get some airtime. And we're going to be streaming it live from our YouTube channel. So once we set up the event on our YouTube channel, we'll use that to update everybody. You don't have to be a subscriber, but if you want the updates to go to you, you should subscribe to the channel. But it won't be necessary. And then, what else was I going to mention?
Oh, so we're going to, after it's over, we'll be putting the video recording up on the channel.
Right. A lot of times with the collected works, this is the fourth time that we've done this for Forrest. With the collected works, you can't always guarantee the internet connection. But we will be recording the event as well. So if it's a good internet connection, we'll leave it up as it is. If it's not, we'll put up a better quality copy so that if you didn't get a chance to watch the event, you'll be able to see it afterwards.
Yes.
What fun, huh?
Mm-hmm. Arrgh.
Arrgh.
Aye, matey.
So, shall we tell him where we hid the treasure now?
Oh, okay.
So,
look at that. That's me.
it is you.
I'm on a recon.
You're in your fluorescent. We make her wear fluorescent clothing, so when I'm shooting with a drone, I can find her in the midst of the forest. So, So tell everybody about our recons this year.
Okay, well, we did several boots on the ground recons where Toby and I and my husband Kevin traveled together to a variety of places, and here are the places that we went this year.
So they include the Taos Box, which we made a movie of, the Taos Junction, we call it Pilar,
Right.
which we also made a movie of, Cimarron Canyon State Park, the Sinks Canyon State Park in Wyoming near Lander, the Hecla Junction State Park, Hecla Junction State Park in Browns Canyon, Colorado, and a short one to Tres Piedras here in New Mexico.
Yes,
So
it was pretty there.
yeah, it was. It is very distinctive, isn't it? Very distinctive. So those were the recons that we went in this year. And in one of those locations, we hid a little treasure.
Yep. Are we going to show them the video of me hiding the treasure now?
Oh, okay. Yeah, good idea. So while Shelley was hiding the treasure, I was using my cell phone to make a video of her hiding the treasure. So let's play that now. We'll talk about it when we come back. Hi. So what is it that you have in your hand right there?
This is a treasure that we're going to hide for our viewers to find.
And what's in the treasure chest?
Money.
Money's gold coins.
Look at that. I think I'll just keep this.
So,
This one is so shiny.
so 25 $1 coins.
25 of them.
Yeah, and they're in a plastic box. And what else are you going to put in the box?
We have one of our business cards.
Oh, so you can contact us when you find...
Secret message on the back.
Okay.
So when you find it, you can tell us that you found it, take a picture, and send it to us.
And where are you going to put it?
I'm going to hide it here in this little niche through this tree. And
And you're going to cover it up?
I think we'll put a rock in front of it.
That rock right there? That's a nice big rock, yeah. Can you lift it?
I don't know, it's pretty heavy.
Let's see. Let's put that big rock in front of it there.
It's like Easter. Oh. Maybe an angel will roll a stone away for you. Stand it up. There.
There you go. And I'll throw some of those other rocks. And do you want to give them just one really big clue now?
It's near a stream. Can you hear it?
Arg.
Arr, you hit a treasure, milady.
So, I have a question for you.
What's that?
What is a pirate's favorite letter of the alphabet?
Okay, I don't. I was trying to think of something, but give it to me.
Well, you might think it'd be R,
Arr.
but his true love be the C.
Okay, are we going to do this the rest of the program that I'm going to have to deal with? Okay,
I think
we'll
I'm
do
done
it.
now.
Okay.
Arr,
But I was a lead-in for
it's
the next
letter
slide.
C, because that's where a pirate spends most of his time.
Okay, so as you can see, we hit a treasure. Now, I will tell you that the treasure only consists of 25 $1 coins. But we have a plan, and I'll tell you more about our plan towards the end of this presentation. So you ask yourself, why would I go anyplace for $25? For the fun of it. Now, for the heck of it.
To be the proud owner and finder of the treasure.
Yeah, exactly. So, so rather than write a poem that I believe could never come close to Forrest's poem that he placed in the Thrill of the Chase, and honestly, I didn't have 15 years to do it. I thought rather than do that, I'm going to give you the exact location.
Easy.
Of the treasure. So if you know how to read GPS coordinates, you can go exactly to the treasure if you can decipher this code. So here's what you need to know about this code. As you can see, I've used the 5-letter pattern that you find in most military code transmissions. It's a simple letter substitution cipher, and I kept it relatively simple this time. As we do more and more of these, they will always be letter substitution ciphers, but they will get progressively more complex. We use the digital latitude and longitude format, and those digital latitude and longitude formats are accurate to 6 positions. I thought they would be easier to use simply because I know that every GPS model out there uses in at least one of its formats. And the altitude is in meters and accurate to 2 positions, although you really don't need the altitude to find it. It'll get you just a little bit closer. Okay? Questions?
Yeah. So JM Poo, well, is this going to be somewhere where they can find it, or do they have to pause the video right now and copy it down?
They're going to have to pause the video. We're going to make it, we're not going to make it too easy.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, you could probably take this down, go do a deciphering app on Google, and figure it out there.
Okay.
So then it becomes the first person to get to it. Okay?
Are they going to get any additional clues or hints?
Well, wow, Forrest. Are you making that distinction there?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Everybody knows the difference between a clue and a hint.
Here is a picture.
Oh.
Close-up picture. Mm-hmm. And the one that I used to extract the latitude, longitude, and altitude I think Shelley took this picture because it came off her iPhone. But as you can see, Shelley hid the treasure in the base of a tree, put rocks on top of it. And this picture was taken from the exact location looking down.
Yeah, and you saw me hiding this rock in front of the treasure in the video.
And then I tossed some additional foresty stuff on it.
Yes.
So about your hints, Forrest. So I thought I had put that in there. Did I put that in there?
The secret message? The hint?
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming up later.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
stay tuned. It's coming up.
There's two things. Shelley put our business card in there, but on the back of our business card, she wrote a secret message. So if you find the treasure, send an email, at least an email, if you have a picture, even better, to our address at gypsieskiss@gmail.com. Include the secret message so that we can be sure that you found it and you're just not pulling our pirate legs.
Arr, because it'll come off, you fool. It's made of wood.
You're really good at that.
Include the secret message Shelley wrote on the back of our business card and tell us how many Susan B. Anthony $1 coins are in the treasure chest.
Yes.
Because they're very distinctive because they're octagonal.
And they're not gold, they're
shaped.
silver.
Right.
Right. They look kind of like a quarter, but don't be fooled.
But don't be fooled. They're actually worth $1.
Which is why they didn't do very well when they came out in the late 70s.
Yeah, they didn't.
So they're like...
So here's the plan. What we're going to do is with all our travels, not only searching for Fenn's treasure, but I travel to the East Coast a couple of times a year to visit my children. I travel to the West Coast to do work for Earth Alert, an environmental group that's based in California and Albuquerque. And so what I've decided to do is along the way, I'm going to hide these little treasures, and they're going to get progressively higher. And the way we're going to put more money in them is we're going to start...
Mountains are going to get higher. They won't get higher on a mountain.
Oh, yeah. They're not going to go up in altitude. They're going to go up in value.
Yeah.
And the way we're going to do that is I'm going to start a Patreon account, and we're going to start putting our little treasure hunts on the Patreon account, and it'll cost you $1 to get the most recent one, something like that. And then we'll take that money and add it to our treasure kitty.
Kitty.
It's probably not what pirates call it.
There'd be a kitty cat in that treasure
Take the
box.
treasure kitty and put it in that hole over there before I shoot you.
The treasure kitty. So that's how to let us know that you found the treasure. Like
or just
I said,
take a picture, or both.
Yeah, everything. Do everything so that we know it. And, of course, when we get somebody that has found the treasure, the next episode of our vlog will add that information and your picture with the treasure to our vlog so everybody's aware of it. Okay? Then, you want to tell them about the hint? Because it's not a clue.
You can find a hint in the photo albums on our blog at gypsieskiss.com. This is not a clue. This is a hint of where to find the treasure we hid.
Right. So, yeah, if you go through the albums, they're listed about midway down the front page of our vlog under AGK albums, I think. They're in alphabetical order, but we shot photos of every location that we went to this year, and inside one of those photo sets, you will see a hint, not a clue. I don't know. Maybe it's a clue. I don't know. I still don't know the distinction. So,
but look in the photo albums, and that'll help you figure it out. If you can't do the letter substitution that easily, I don't know. It's pretty simple. Compared to that poem that people have been trying to figure out for 7 years.
I didn't put the photos of the area that we shot around the treasure into any of those albums.
Okay.
So it'll just look like a generic, they were in Lander, eh?
Mm-hmm.
So
well, you'll figure it out.
Yeah, you should. And as I said, this is the try. If this is successful and we have some fun with it and we manage not to make everybody mad at us again for whatever reason, we'll do more of these because we think it's going to be fun. And we'll continue to use the letter substitution code, but each time the letter substitution code will get just a little bit more difficult. Mm-hmm. So what about next week?
Triangulation. So while we were out, on one of our recons.
See, you're getting better at this. Wow, good.
What?
Because you're not telling it which recon.
Oh, while we were out on one of our recons, we came to the conclusion that triangulation might be helpful. So we're going to talk about that next week.
And we're deciding exactly what to call it. I couldn't find a geodetic definition of what we discovered. It's not quite triangulation. It has something to do, imagine how the NSA used to locate enemy radio stations. So if that's triangulation, I don't remember calling it triangulation. But anyway, we came to that conclusion on one of our searches, and we want to share that information with you because we think it has some interesting potential, and we'll talk about it next week.
Okay, so tune in next week and find out more about that. Thank you so much for watching today. For Gypsy's Kiss the Vlog, I'm Shelley Carney.
While you're here, take a few minutes, if you haven't already, to subscribe to our channel. And if you have any comments on this particular video, not including your solution to the treasure, I don't know. No, don't put your solution to the treasure in the comments. But add a comment below. Tell us what you think about this little package that we're putting together, and whether you think it's a good idea for us to do more of them using a cipher, geographic cipher, to help you find it. Okay? This is Toby Eunice with the Gypsy's Kiss. Thanks for watching this week, and we look forward to seeing you next week.
Arrgh, don't forget to subscribe.